Question 6. Use the Hungarian algorithm to allocate tasks to workers so as to maximize. So our question here is we want to maximize the profit. Using the table of bipartite graph show the profit in dollar of allocating the worker or to tasks. So your first step, the objective is we are going to maximize the profit. So your first step is you're going to type right now what is the metric. So I write the metric. So 37, 28, 34, 40, 32, 38, 38, 26, 35. Remember that your first step is change the table form into metric form. So second step is the objective here is we want to maximize profit. So maximize is you have to choose one maximum value from the metric. So maximum value from this metric is 40. So you write here maximum value 40. What to do with this maximum value 40? So use this value 40 minus all the element in this metric. So 40 minus 27 is left 3. 40 minus 28, 12, and 6, 0, 8, 2, 2, 14, and 5. So this is the first step when we are asked to maximize the profit, different from when you do the minimize questions. So only after that you continue with the row reduction. Okay, row reduction is if each row there is a 0, then no need to perform. So first row I have the 0, so I no need to do the row reduction anymore. So second row, how to do the row reduction is choose the smallest number, which is 8. 8 is the smallest number, so all these elements going to minus 8. 12 minus 8, you will have 4, 0, and 6. And next one, last row over here, the smallest number is 2. So 6 minus 2, 4, 0, 3. So this is a row reduction. So after row reduction, column reduction. So when you're going to do the column reduction is when each of the column didn't have a 0, therefore you do the column reduction. So first column over here, 3, 4, 4, the smallest number is 3. So using all the elements going to minus the 3. So 3 minus 3, 0. 4 minus 3, 1, 1. So middle is already 0. So you just have to rewrite all column 0. So last column, the smallest value is 2. So all the elements minus 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 6 minus 2, 4, 1. Next step you are going to do is whether you can find the solution is based on how you're going to find the number of line. So I find the number of line. So number of line over here, you check where is a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 0 over here. You want to draw a line that makes sure you are using the minimum number of line to cover all these 0. So either column or row you have the maximum number of 0. Okay, I do using column. Here I got 3 0 I can cover. Okay, next I still have 2 0. So what is the way I can cover these 2 0 using the minimum number of line? I can draw a horizontal line. Okay, 2 line over here. So what does this means? So that means number of line over here is 2, didn't match with the number of row or number of columns. So if it doesn't match, that means we need to do the revision step. So revision step. So the revision first step is find what is the minimum value of in this metric. So the minimum value of this uncovered metric, so uncovered element is 1. So we are going to add, first we're going to add 1 into all the number which covered by the line. So 1 remain, other didn't cover by the line remains. This 0 covered by the line 2 times, so you add 1, 1, so 2, add 2 times. So this add 1 time, this will add 1, 4, 1. After you add the value 1, okay, you're going to minus 1. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, and 0, 3, 0. So what to do right now? You're going to check again whether the number of lines is same as the number of row. So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 0 over here. How am I going to cover all this 0? Okay, first I cover 3 0 over here. So I left 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the way I can cover? Maybe I can cover if I using this way, that means I need to cover 1 and there are 2 more 0. No, so maybe I need to cover the other way, this 1 line and then that 1 line and 1 line over here. So I have number of line which is 3, same as number of row and or column. So this is the correct answer for cover the line over here. So next, you are almost done. You just left the last step to find the allocation. So how are you going to find the allocation? So you can refer to the metric over here. I just redo over here, but in the exam you don't need to do over here. You can straight away using this metric to circle what is the allocation. Okay, so since I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 0, in order to find what is the best allocation, that means you have to identify each row only can have 1 0. So maybe I just put here, this is 0 over here, I choose 0 over here. That means this column I'm not going to choose anymore. So second column I choose over here, and the third column I choose over here. So next we check. Okay, what is the profit? Profit, refer back to the original. This circle, refer back to 37. So 37 plus the middle one, 32 plus 35. So the answer you get, remember, dollar sign 104. So this is the profit. And how are you going to assign? So maybe you can say worker A assigned to task P, worker B assigned to task Q, and worker C you are going to assign to task R. So maybe some of you didn't get the same answer as me, because actually there are many different answer over here. Okay, so let's see this one. I do again. I show you why I say there will be a different answer and there will be not the only one answer. But you have to make sure that the profit is always the minimum value. Sorry, the maximum value over here. So I check. Okay, maybe this time I don't want to choose the circle over here, but I choose circle over here 1, and I choose the circle here and here. I want to see whether the profit is still the maximum. Okay, so my profit is equals to the last 0, 38 plus 28 plus 38. That means it's only 28 plus 38. Refer back to 0. So I still will get $104. That means either this answer or the blue color answer also is correct. Either you can assign the worker A to task R, or worker B to task P, or you can assign worker C to task Q. So both answers also correct. So in this question 6a, actually there are 3 answers, but you just have to write one answer, because the question didn't ask you to show all the answers. You just have to show one of the possible answers and make sure that it's the maximized profit. Alright, so this is for question 6. Thank you.